This guy's stuck in a bit of a losing streak right now, hoping the home fans can help them get out of this slump. About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night primetime. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. So here come the Patriots now on offense. Leading the charge will be their quarterback, always fun to watch, Deshaun Watson.
And I saw that he had an interesting quote in the research packet that we had after last week's game. It's all on me now. I've got to lead my team and find a way for us to win a game. 0-2, but they're at home. I guess he's going to try and find a way to get the home crowd involved early.
Watson, off play action. This one is incomplete. Look at this Buffalo defense. Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so fourth from the bottom, Charles.
They'll take that play right there each and every snap because throughout this season they've given up some big plays. To be able to hold someone to no gain, oh yeah, they'll take that one all game long.
So since that last play got nothing, they'll go ahead and decline the penalty, and that forces a fourth down situation. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
And he made both sides happy last week, didn't he?
3 and 3.
I mean, his guys, they caught 3 touchdown passes, but he threw 3 interceptions. Got to get off of that schneid and get back to just throwing touchdown passes and taking care of the ball better.
Allen going to run with it. Shakir hauls it in. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now Cook running right. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Allen going to throw. There's Chris Olave. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. He'll find his man. That's the rookie from Notre Dame. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back to the ground. Cook. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively rallying to the ball after the nice move. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Cook. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. And quickly, they get to the line.
It's now 3rd down and 4.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bills put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. Winless to start the year at 0-2, and now they get the Thursday night game here in Week 3. So, I don't know, does the fact that they're back out so quickly, Charles, help or hurt their cause?
Oh, I say unequivocally help, because you always want the Thursday game earlier in the schedule rather than later, just because the grind of the season hasn't really set in yet. But also, if they can get a win here, they get a mini open week, recharge a little bit, and carry some fresh momentum into the rest of the season.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. We look at this Buffalo defense. Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
And from analyzing them and talking with their defensive coordinator, we know they have a full playbook. So look for them to mix up coverages, pressure one play, fall back the next. They'll do a lot of different things trying to confuse the offense.
Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Mancombs were so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slash and run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll try the air now with Watson. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
A loss of 6.
They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6.
Here we go. Let's go. Cowboys.
Watson now to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. To the sideline and incomplete. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a 4th down.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Got to say, Charles, a little surprising to have a kick this short blocked. Usually that happens on the longer ones, but great job by the special teams to kind of sift through there and get a hand on it.
Yeah, you've seen a lot of football over time, partner, and you're right about it. Typically, the longer field goals start lower because they have so much more ground to cover to get to the post. And that's when you get a hand on it. These short ones, you're able to pop it up in the air pretty quickly. Normally, you get height. In this case, extra effort to block that one.
Throwing now is Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
25 yards.
On play action, Allen. And he's got his man on the out route. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. We'll try to run this one in. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. They'll run again. But he will go backwards as he's stopped for a loss. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? That's caught. Kincaid for the Bills touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good effort on the return. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10. Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. Through the middle of the field. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And all the way home. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. Here's Allen to throw it. He lets it go deep for Olave. That's caught at the 25. A big play here for Buffalo. 48 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Looking for Knox on the crossing route. It's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. And he's had a lot of success throwing the ball here early. You see by the numbers, he's already up over 200 yards passing. And he'll take it into the end zone. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Robert Spillane, the linebacker, there on the tackle. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They work now on 2nd and 9. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they'll get him down up past the 15. 105 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10.
From the gun, it's Allen. And this one too low.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48.
Lane on the tackle. A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and
to the air. Allen. These guys running back out of the backfield. Down the right sideline. And he'll take it in. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Allen now looks to throw. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28.
It's a loss of 2.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Second and 9.
At the 42-yard line.
On play action, Allen. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
32-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down.
Patriots 33-yard line.
Brown 80.
Working out of the shotgun, here's Allen. Has his man, it's Shakir. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
That's another Bills. First down.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll try again. And this time he's in for... Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over first and 10. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up third and 4.
Now Allen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to have a Bills first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on third down. Now a give running right, it's Cook. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from walking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world up to the challenge.
So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for first and 10. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Bills first down.
They run again on first down. Cook. Well, I'm not quite sure how he got away from that first tackler, but he won't even be able to get it back to the line of scrimmage there as the defense rallies behind him. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
And he is into the end zone for... So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now a 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 157 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. Right back to him on first down. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a